So, my thoughts on RJ Palmer. Really good, talented artist. I love his artwork. Like, some of his artwork's pretty damn good. Like, for example, years ago, he drew, which I didn't know at the time, but there was this Tyrannosaurus Rex, but that was using its foot claws to like mess up this poor Triceratops that's on the ground. I think it's really good, and it's actually my favorite artwork that he did. And also, he also draw like some Pokemon fan art and stuff like that. Even though I'm not a Pokemon fan, but he drew like I guess, a live action, scientifically accurate Pokemon. Even though, like I said before, Pokemon is a fantasy, story, of course. But anyways, but I have problems with R.J. Palmer, you know, and I'm not gonna mention like a friend of mine, but let's just say that he was a dick. R.J. Palmer's a dick a, to a YouTuber friend of mine on Facebook, and I'm not gonna mention his name either, but the way what R.J. Palmer said to him, it was like really fucked up, like really fucked up. What he said, like he said to my friend that, oh, he's a racist, he's this, he's that. And not let me remind you that RJ Palmer is one of those guys who created the feather Nazi logo. you know I'm not joking. He was one of those guys, and he's one of the supporters of the feather Nazis at the time of DeviantArt. Now, of course, I don't have DeviantArt, and I'm not an artist or anything like that. But my friend was trying to, I guess, like, say that, well, trying to say that the Rex looks pretty weird because it's a low coat of feathering. By the way, RJ Palmer is actually one of the lead projects of Saurian too. That's why I also don't support Saurian, because of RJ Palmer. You know, like, RJ Palmer's a dick, but anyways, okay, you know, he he said, like, to my friend that, oh, I'm a racist, like, oh, he's a racist, he's this, he's that. Like, excuse me, but you're the one, you're the fucking one who created, or one of you guys, especially you probably, RJ Palmer, but you guys created the Nazi symbol, the feather Nazi symbol. Why, I have no idea. And also, RJ Palmer is a bit of a coward, because he wouldn't even show up to his live stream. He wouldn't show up into I guess, a conversation or a debate. You know, please understand, like, yeah, RJ Palmer may be a really good artist, but God, my fucking God, he's a fucking dick. What a fat fuck hippie you are, RJ Palmer. You know? And I understand that this was years ago, though, but my God, RJ Palmer, you are a fucking dick to a friend of mine. You know? Let me remind you, he has interviewed Dr. Thomas Carr, Dr. Philip Curry. I'm trying to think of who else he's interviewed. You know, and also probably a couple of paleontologists as well. But how fucking dare you treat my friend like shit and say misinformation about him only because of the Saurian Rex design, or whatever. Like, how fucking dare you, RJ Palmer? How fucking dare you? You know, think about who you're supporting. You know, that's why, like, I know something funny was up with Sorian, and RJ Palmer is one of those clowns. You know, there's something fishy with him. And that's all I have to say, really. And yes, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some RJ Palmer fans out there that are going to attack me, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. But yeah.